السؤال الأول. What is the supreme law of the land? What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. The Constitution. السؤال الثاني. What does the Constitution do? What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Sets up the government. السؤال الثالث. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. We the people. السؤال الرابع. What is an amendment? What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. A change to the Constitution. السؤال الخامس. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights. السؤال السادس. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Speech. السؤال السابع. How many amendments does the Constitution have? How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. 27. السؤال الثامن. What did the Declaration of Independence do? What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. سؤال التاسع. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Life, liberty. السؤال العاشر. What is freedom of religion? What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. سؤال الحادي عشر. What is the economic system in the United States? What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Market economy. السؤال الثاني عشر. What is the rule of law? What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Everyone must follow the law. السؤال الثالث عشر. Name one branch or part of the government. Name one branch or part of the government. President. President. السؤال الرابع عشر. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Checks and balances. السؤال الخامس عشر. Who is in charge of the executive branch? Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. The president. السؤال السادس عشر. Who makes federal laws? Who makes federal laws? Congress. Congress. السؤال السابع عشر. What are the two parts of the US Congress? What are the two parts of the US Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. The Senate and House of Representatives. السؤال الثامن عشر. How many US senators are there? How many US senators are there? 100. 100. السؤال التاسع عشر. We elect a US senator for how many years? We elect a US senators for how many years? 6. 6. السؤال 20. Who is one of your state's US senators now? Who is one of your state's US senators now? نبدأ بولاية ألاباما. Richard Shelby. Richard Shelby. Richard Shelby. ولاية ألاسكا. Lisa Murkowski. Lisa Murkowski. ولاية أريزونا. Kristen Sinema. Kristen Sinema. Kristen Sinema. Arkansas. John Boozman. John Boozman. California. Dianne Feinstein. Dianne Feinstein. Dianne Feinstein. Colorado. Michael Bennett. Michael Bennett. Michael Bennett. Connecticut. Richard Blumenthal. Richard Blumenthal. Richard Blumenthal. Delaware. Thomas Carver. Thomas Carver. Thomas Carver. Florida. Marco Rubio. Marco Rubio. Marco Rubio. Georgia. John Ossoff. John Ossoff. John Ossoff. Hawaii. Brian Schatz. Brian Schatz. Brian Schatz. Indiana. Todd Young. Todd Young. Todd Young. Iowa. Chuck Grassley. Chuck Grassley. Chuck Grassley. Kansas. Jerry Moran. Jerry Moran. Jerry Moran. Kentucky. Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell. Louisiana. Bill Cassidy. Bill Cassidy. Bill Cassidy. Maine. Susan Collins. Susan Collins. Susan Collins. Maryland. Benjamin Cardin. Benjamin Cardin. Benjamin Cardin. Massachusetts. Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren. Michigan. Debbie Stabenow. Debbie Stabenow. Debbie Stabenow. Minnesota. Amy Klobuchar, Amy Klobuchar, Amy Klobuchar. Mississippi, Roger Wicker, Roger Wicker, Roger Wicker. Missouri, Roy Blunt, Roy Blunt, Roy Blunt. Montana, John Tester, John Tester, John Tester. Nebraska, Deb Fisher, Deb Fisher. Nevada, Karen Cortez Masto, Karen Cortez Masto, Karen Cortez Masto. New Hampshire, Jean Shaheen, Jean Shaheen, Jean Shaheen. New Jersey, Robert Menendez, Robert Menendez, Robert Menendez. New Mexico, Martin Heinrich, Martin Heinrich, Martin Heinrich. New York, Charles Schumer, Charles Schumer, Charles Schumer. North Carolina, Richard Blair, Richard Blair, Richard Blair. North Dakota, John Hoeven, John Hoeven, John Hoeven. Ohio, Sherrod Brown, Sherrod Brown, Sherrod Brown. Oklahoma, James Inhofe, James Inhofe, James Inhofe. Oregon, Ron Wyden, Ron Wyden, Ron Wyden. Pennsylvania, Robert Casey Jr., Robert Casey Jr., Robert Casey Jr. Rhode Island, Jock Reed, Jock Reed, Jock Reed. South Carolina, Lindsey Graham, Lindsey Graham, Lindsey Graham. South Dakota, John Thune, John Thune, John Thune. Tennessee, Marsha Blackburn, Marsha Blackburn, Marsha Blackburn. Texas, John Cornyn, John Cornyn, John Cornyn. Utah, Mike Lee, Mike Lee, Mike Lee. Vermont, Patrick Leahy, Patrick Leahy, Patrick Leahy. Virginia, Mark Warner, Mark Warner. Washington, Patty Murray, Patty Murray, Patty Murray. West Virginia, Joe Manchin III, Joe Manchin III, Joe Manchin III. Wisconsin, Ron Johnson, Ron Johnson, Ron Johnson. Wyoming, John Barrasso, John Barrasso, John Barrasso. السؤال 21. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. 435. السؤال 22. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. 2. Name your U.S. representative. Name your U.S. representative. الإجابات هنا ستتباين حسب الولاية، لذا يتوجب عليك معرفة اسم النائب في مجلس النواب في ولايتك. السؤال 24. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? Who does a U.S. Senator represent? all people of the state. All people of the state. السؤال 25. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. Because they have more people. السؤال 26. We elect a president for how many years? We elect a president for how many years? 4. السؤال 27. In what month do we vote for president? In what month do we vote for president? November. سؤال 28. What is the name of the president of the United States now? What is the name of the president of the United States now? Biden. السؤال 29. What is the name of the vice president of the United States now? What is the name of the vice president of the United States now? Kamala Harris. السؤال 30. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. هنا مرة أخرى التذكير عن كتاب وسيدي اختبار الجنسية الأمريكية مع الأكاديمية الأمريكية العربية. نذكركم بالكتاب، فهذا هو كتابنا الذي فيه هو الشعار الأكاديمية، التاء الأكاديمية الأمريكية العربية. وهذا الكتاب طبعا يأتي مع سيدي يساعد في الدراسة واللفظ والاستماع والنطق، فيساعد في تطوير مهارات القراءة والكتابة والاستماع والتحدث، ليس بالضرورة يعني لتعلم يعني واجتياز الامتحان الجنسية الأمريكية، وأيضا سيساعدك أيضا في تطوير مهارتك في اللغة الإنجليزية أيضا. فهذا الكتاب يحتوي على جميع أسئلة الاختبار، 100 سؤال، القراءة، الكتاب، الابلكيشن، وكذلك يتضمن بطاقات استذكار لحفظ ومراجعة الكلمات، بالإضافة كما قلنا إلى السيدي الذي يمكنك استخدامه داخل السيارة أو الحاسوب، بالإضافة إلى وجود تمارين تساعدك في الدراسة والكتابة والقراءة وهكذا. وهذا الكتاب طبعا بنسخته العربية، الأسئلة في اللغة الإنجليزية وإثارة مترجم في اللغة العربية، بالإضافة إلى اللفظ في اللغة الإنجليزية لكن بحروف عربية، بالإضافة إلى السيدي يساعدك أيضا في الاستماع إلى اللفظ، ليس فقط أن تقرأ على الكتاب وإنما تسمعه أيضا. لطلب هذا الكتاب طبعا يمكنكم التواصل على رقم هاتف الأكاديمية 949-516-1100 أو من خلال مراسلة صفحة الأكاديمية اللي هي الجنسية الأمريكية مع الأكاديمية الأمريكية العربية. سعر هذا الكتاب هو 29 مع $29. أيضا سنضع لكم الرابط المباشر لشراء هذا الكتاب في أسفل الفيديو في الوصف في التعليقات أيضا.